Okay, so you want to be a hero. Actually, so this is back in the day when manuals were actually really important. So let me open this guy up. Let's take a look at this together, actually. Table Quest for Hero 1. So you want to be a hero. Table of Contents, I believe is how you pronounce that. What is Quest for Glory? Quest for Glory combines the character development and combat that are typical of fantasy role-playing games with the basic adventure game concept of exploring a world and saving its puzzles. So you want to be a hero is the first Quest for Glory scenario. The essence of role-playing is that you must try to think as your character would when facing a dilemma. Quest for Glory 1, you can choose from 3 basic character types: the strong fighter, the mysterious magician, or the wily thief. Those are straight out of advanced D&D, D&D first edition. Each has the same goal, to be named Hero of Spielberg. Each character will, however, set about accomplishing that goal in a different way. The magician may use spells to overcome some obstacles, but might not survive a pitched battle with the monster. The thief must find a crafty way around a problem that the fighter or magic user would approach directly. Experience can be a tremendous asset to you as a hero. Your attributes will improve as you play the game. Tasks that are beyond your ability early may become less difficult as your skills improve. Conversation is one very important part of Quest for Glory. You will meet very strange people and creatures in the valley. To learn about the valley in your quest, it will be necessary to speak with everyone you meet, like the character. The beings you meet will have distinct personalities, and their skill and knowledge may lie in different areas. You'll want to find all you can. Every hero must deal with his fair foul and ferocious monsters. If you want to be a hero, you'll have to fight or avoid them, as they don't tend to favor discussion. Each battle you fight will provide you with valuable experience, and many victories will yield treasure that you will need to buy food and equipment. A hero's life isn't always serious, though. Between desperate encounters with terrible monsters and life-and-death decisions lie many light-hearted, humorous, and downright silly moments. Spielberg is a strange place with a multifaceted personality, as you soon will see. Alright, choose 3 character types: fighter, magic user, thief. I'm leaning magic user already. Use your mouse, joystick, or arrow keys. Place the cursor on the title pile. Each type of character, blah, blah, blah. And pre-assigned point values. In addition, you will begin with 50 point pool. Oh god, this is going to be a complicated game, isn't it? So assign to the areas which your character to be the strongest. Top of the skill point screen is an area for you to type in your hero's name. Well, the fighter depends on his skill with weapons, his strength, and his vitality to survive the rigors of life as a hero. His weapon is his sword, and his best defense is his shield. We recommend that you play a fighter during your first Quest for Glory adventure. Boring. The magic user must rely upon his intelligence in the successful casting of magic spells. He can best protect himself by avoiding close combat. The thief counts on his skills, stealth, and agility. His weapons of choice is the dagger, and he prefers to throw it from a distance. He can best defend himself in combat by dodging. Okay. Sure, that makes sense. Oh, 5 points at a time. So really you have 10. You have 10, like, notches or whatever. Not normally available to your character type, such as lock pinning for a fighter. It costs you an extra 10 points. Wait, hold on. The minimum skill level 5 will require 15. Oh, I see. Okay, so basically that says you don't want to do that. Points for health, stamina, and magic cannot be changed by you directly. Sure. Strength, intelligence, yeah, benefit all characters to engage in mental activities. Agility. Okay, vitality, luck, and magic. Skills. Oh god. All right, so if we're going to be a magic user. Is that what we call it still? Yeah, magic user. Because it wasn't called a wizard or sorcerer in first edition D&D. It was magic user. So it was also, I don't think it was thief. I think it was elf or halfling. That may have been thief. I don't know. I could be wrong. Weapon use. Okay, parry. Parry might be good. I don't know. parry, dodge, stealth, pick locks. This all makes sense. Oh, that's it? Those are all the skills? Interesting. Health, stamina, magic. Okay. So, fighters do have a sort of magic pool. Skills and abilities improve with practice. Nice. Okay. So there's a Elder Scrolls thing going on. Playing a role. And begin Quest for Glory as a recent graduate of the famous Adventurers Correspondence School for Heroes. A poster in your local Adventurers Guild reads, Wanted, hero. No experience necessary. Visit beautiful Spielberg. Fight monsters. Defeat brigands. Reward and title, Hero of Spielberg, to the successful applicant. It sounded good, especially the no experience but necessary part. Now, after a month's journey over torturous terrain, narrowly evading death at every return, you aren't as enthusiastic. But here you are at the town gates, and it's too late to turn back. You'll defeat the monsters and brigands that plague Spielberg or die trying. The latter seems more likely at this point. Now you must become your character and learn to think as he would, reason as he would, and solve problems as he would. You can only be successful if you use your character's own distinct personality to keep him alive. Keep him alive as he would. Don't you dare play a woman. Don't even think about it. The special action icon bar. In addition to the icons, you'll notice two different ones. One of these is the special action. Only selected a separate bar will appear. Okay. Control special actions. Okay, weird. Causes your hero to resume walking normally after performing another action. Run quickly. Look out for that Saurus. Okay, that's gonna come up, I'm sure. Sneak stealthily. Sleep nap. Character sheet. Hourglass. Check mark. Question mark. Just as in... Is this an English voice time? Just as in real life, there are basic things a person must do to stay alive. You will need eat a couple of meals each day. Oh, Jesus. If you are carrying food, you'll eat automatically, but try not to run out of rations. You'll also need a certain amount of sleep in your special action icon bar to regain health, stamina, and magic points. Without sleep, you will use these points quickly. Sleep is best accomplished at night, as travel is much safer during daylight hours. Besides, heroes are notorious for their Type A personalities. You must be careful where you bed down, though, or you may wake up as something as midnight stack. Also, as in real life, basic necessities cost money. To earn money, you must carry out a quest. They'll be posted at Guild's Hall. Defeat a wealthy monster, or worst of all, get a job at the castle. In the coin of the realm, 10 silver pieces equal 1 gold. Supplies such as food, equipment, magical spells, and healing potions can be purchased from the local shops. You will carry most of your equipment in a backpack. The amount you carry is determined by your strength and the weight of the equipment. If for some reason you are in a hurry, a monster on your tail or some such thing, select the run icon in your special action menu to move more quickly. Don't run too far, though, or you'll soon become tired. Select the walk icon to resume walking normally. When you complete quests, it doesn't really have a win objective. We just need to become the hero of Spielberg, whatever that means. Many strange beasts, some human, some otherwise. Most of them know things that you don't, and you will need to learn. By speaking with them, you gain some of that knowledge. You should talk to everyone you meet. Click the mouth icon on them. Many of the replies to your queries may suggest that further communication would be helpful or lead you to others. Pay attention to everything. This world is full of monsters and villains, and you want to stay alive long enough to become a hero, you really ought to learn how to fight them. Clash will occur anytime a monster comes near enough to strike your character. Combat can take place in the room where you encounter a monster, or the screen may change to a close-up view of the counter. When you encounter a monster, you'll have to react quickly. You could throw daggers or cast an appropriate spell while the monster is still at a distance, or you can engage with it with a sword when it comes close enough. Time is the most important element of combat strategy in Quest for Glory. Try to start when your opponent is open and anticipate his attacks to better defend yourself. Your choice to either block or dodge blows should depend on your skills and equipment. Okay, magic users combat menu. Whoa. So fight, main menu. Weird. Right? What the hell is this? Oh, I see. This is the same. So swing, thrust, dodge. Oh no, these are different. Dodge left, dodge right. Probably going to be using more dodge than these two things as a magic user. Zap spell, flame spell, dazzle spell, run. Love that. Probably going to do that a lot. Okay, keypad action. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it just maps to the keypad. One for fighters, one for thieves, and one for magic users. Sweet. That's funny. One for fighters, sword, one for thieves, dagger, and one for magic users. Nothing. Sword or dagger appear automatically. You can switch them. Blah, 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 blah. Feel the situation has forgotten out of hand. Switch the magic menu and select run to make tracks. One of the best ways for an aspiring hero to practice and improve his skills. Sure. Remember, always search the body of your opponent. Click the hand on the body. Okay. If you are a magic user, select the magic icon. A magic icon bar and a magic inventory will appear. It's weird that this is under thief skills. Magic icon bars consist of 4 symbols left to right. Oh, jeez. Okay. Look. Allows you to look at the spells in your inventory. You'll get the name and definition. Sure. Do. Cast the actual spell. Don't want to cast any spells. Gives you a definition of the other icons in the bar. Beautiful. Beginning magic user will have only 1 spells app. Sweet. Okay, so you do get more spells. Full list of spells can be found in your famous adventure correspondence school booklet. And is the one and only directional spell? Okay. Playing the Wizard's game. First, read how to play the Mage's Maze in your famous adventures correspondence school guidebook. Erasmus's version has a few variations. The maze screen consists of 2 status icons, 4 spell buttons, and a maze strewn with bridges, ladders, and boulders. 2 hyperactive bugs are trying not to fall off the cliffs. The blue creature is yours, and the purple one belongs to Erasmus. The object is to encourage your bug to finish the game first. Weird. Status icons show your current magic points and the amount of time remaining on your current spell. Play the game with casting spells at the game board. If you have a mouse, simply click on the spell button. On the keyboard, you just left to right. Enter. Once you have selected a spell, the timer starts. How much time you have spent on the skill level in the chosen spell. Exception is the trigger spell. Use the fetch spell to move a bridge or ladder into position. Open spell to remove a boulder. Trigger spell to change the size of your creature. Each trigger spell will change the creature to the next size. Small to medium, medium to large, large to small. Only small bugs can travel through tunnels, and only medium bugs can climb the ladders. Medium bugs like to eat small ones and are themselves the favorite food of large bugs. Yeah, that makes sense. All sizes are easily distracted when food, a predator, or a friend is near. A flame dart puts a miniature sun in the maze. Bugs like warmth and will be attracted to nearby heat sources. Interesting. There's 2 bugs. 2 hyperactive bugs are trying to find the blue creatures. You're the purple one is Erasmus. Okay. Hints that experienced game players might not want to see. I don't want to see. See if I need those hints, but actually, let's look at the first one. Oh. These aren't really like, this isn't really a walkthrough. Oh. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is kind of a walkthrough. Alright. Okay. I think we're ready to play. This should be interesting. Absolutely EGA version. Software you are now using was produced through the efforts of many people, designers, artists, programmers, musicians, and lots of other hardworking folks. If you make copies of the software for any reason other than to make a personal backup, you are not only breaking the law, but raising the cost of software for all legitimate users. Sure. Oh, by the way, you will need the information contained in the printed documentation to successfully complete the game. Excellent. Dun dun dun. There's dinosaurs and shit in this game? Those are some pretty, like, decently impressive animations, honestly. Okay, this part I don't need as much. Magic user. I can do this too, right? Name. Maxime? Okay. Oops, let's cap lock. Wait, I can just increase my intelligence? I thought that's... Oh, it's that stuff on the bottom left that can't be directly. Okay. Weapon use, actually, I can... Okay, so stealth, I'm not proficient in. Parry, weapon use. So parry, stealth, pick lock's probably not. Throwing, not. Climbing, not. Magic, obviously I am. Okay, so... I think I will want to actually increase my vitality a bit. I only have 10 notches. Parry and stealth, I'm not. And rest and dodge. I don't know. Sure, it looks great. Seems like a quiet little town. On the porch ahead of you are two people. The standing one is large, rather ugly, and playing with a yo-yo. The seated person smoking a pipe looks like he might be the sheriff. The man with the pipe greets you. Welcome to our town. You are lucky to have made it down here from the mountains before the snow blocked the pass again. It's gotten pretty dangerous outside of town, I understand. Many monsters have been trapped around here with the late snow. Between them and the brigands, we certainly could use a hero around here. I'm Sheriff Schultz Meisterson. This is Otto von Goon, my assistant. What do you call yourself? Chance to change your name. Good luck on your quest, Maxim. Thanks. How do I... Schultz appears to be an affable old coot, content to smoke his pipe. There's a hardness behind his eyes, however, that gives you a reason to believe he's no pushover. Yes, you have found a cleverly hidden representation of the starship you know. How do I... Seems to be a quiet little town. Open. Alright, let's see. Oop. No. Okay, let's see. Yeah, maybe I do need some help here. Just a couple things just to kind of get the hang of this. The hang of this, rather. Oh, jeez. Hey. Oh, jeez. Could I not? How do I full screen you? Oops. Can I really not go back to full screen? Hey, pal. How you doing? Let me see the VGA version real quick, because that's not really what I anticipated. Okay, now this is fancier. I want to play the OG. Hey, Kapow, how you doing? We're we're playing a different game. We're playing Quest for Glory. I'm doing pretty good. Only thing is, we were playing Bait and Kados, and our save got corrupted, so that was kind of a bummer. But other than that, doing pretty good. How do I guess I do it. So far I'm confused just how to like operate this game. Okay. Sheriff calls out behind you. Just a friendly suggestion, but whatever you do, don't drink the dragon's breath. Not even Otto can drink dragon's breath. You can smell apples as you approach this corner. The pretty young centaur looks at you and says, "Good day and welcome to Spielberg. Do you wish to buy some nice fresh fruits or vegetables? Lettuce and other leafy plants." The turnip seemed to blush with pride. You wonder if the farmer has been using alar. Lettuce and other leafy plants. Carrots are good for night vision and lower one's cholesterol. Apples. Barrel contains potent looking potatoes, more suited to throwing than eating. Creature in charge of the farmer's mart is a rather lovely and shy-looking centaur. Is this how I talk to her? How do I talk to her? Talk. Looks at you and says, "Good day and welcome to Spielberg. Do you wish to buy some nice fresh fruits or vegetables?" Buy vegetables. Nice. Ask centaur. What is this place? Joke with centaur. You do not need to use the word gossip in this game. Great. Okay. Oh, cool. Shopkeeper is a small balding man who wears glasses. He looks as if he can barely lift the book he is reading. Judging from his clothes, he is fairly well-to-do. Barrels appear to be filled with something and look rather heavy. There we go. Sorry, I need the keyboard closer to me. Flasks, very useful for storing liquids. Bags of flour, sugar, salted dried sorus, salt from the desert east of the mountains. She imported all the way from Chapier. Melted honey from the forest. Stove was burning merrily away and making the shop seem almost too warm. Oops. Talk. You know, the shopkeeper can't hear you or he's ignoring you. Try staying. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't notice you coming in. You look like an adventurer. We don't see too many around here. The brigands tend to get rid of most adventurers before they make it through town. You may be in luck. I'll carry some amount of adventurers equipment behind the counter. Would you like to make a purchase? Purchase. I haven't, like, do I want any of this shit? Buy flask? I feel like the flask will come in handy. I have 4 gold coins and 7 silver right now. I have food rations. Okay. I might equip. Do I have equip Dawn armor? What is this? I don't feel like I want any of this shit. I have only like finite amount of. How much dried saurus? Alright. It's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Oh, you don't need to hold it. That's the same color as Sheriff's Office around the corner. Door appears to be locked. Okay. Bakery seems to be closed, so there's some dried up looking cupcakes in the window. Butcher shop is closed. Oh, that's creepy. You hear the sounds of hammering from inside. Okay, right. Do not hold the direction buttons, apparently. Ugh. The grimy window lets a little light in this tavern. It smells like stale ale and some other unpleasant things. The floor is covered with dirt and the bar is sticky with beer. Smoke appears to be rising from the center cask behind the bar. To your right, 2 gamblers are playing cards. The bartender stares at you as you enter, and so does the ugly goon on the left. You get the impression you are not welcome. I don't feel like I'm... Hold on. Got it. Okay. No one responds. Sure. What do you want? Thunderin looks tough from his crew cut to his boots. The only thing about his tattoo. Look, buddy, don't get personal. Oops. There's a bar. I serve drinks. If you want a drink, order one. Buy a drink. Sit down first. Sit. Slimy spilled on top of the stool and he's eating into the wood. Yeah, okay. Actually, yeah, what is that? Use slime. Put slime in flask. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sit. Oh my god. Ask about town. Buy a drink. Ask about drinks. That's some finest ale. Only 1 silver. Alright. Dragon's Breath or specialty. Buy ale. 1 Thank the bartender and pay him for your beverage. Drink ale. This tastes as sour as it smells and it burns your throat as you swallow it. Still, it isn't the worst beer you've ever drunk. Great. Stand. Talk. This is where the barber goes to lunch. The guy has so much liquid diet he looks in bones. Talk to barber. Why does no one respond? Okay. Whatever. Who's this? It's not someone to pick a fight with. Man on the west side of the table is wearing a blood-stained apron like a butcher. Got any 915s? Man on the east side has a baker's hat. Looks like some kind of card game. Oh my god. Butcher. Oh, baker. Flip table. Alright. Fuck this place. There's something in that alleyway, right? Door appears to be locked. Alright, well, let's go in this alley then. Nothing ever bad happens in a street alley. Ow! It's a beggar. That's fine. A thin man with very patched clothing holds out an empty bowl. I will give you money in a second. Vessel made of staves, headings, and hoops, more commonly known as a barrel. This barrel reeks of troll's sweat. Okay. How does this guy expect to make a living begging in this alley? What a fabulous all-expense trip paid for two to scenic Shapir, land of the shifting sands. Claim your price, simply purchased a goon to be soon to be released copy of Quest for Glory 2. Talk to beggar. Silver for the poor. Give beggar silver. Thanks. You know, it's really tough trying to make a living begging in this town since the brigands started scaring all the trade away. It used to be such a nice place to live. My advice to you is not take up begging. It just doesn't pay, and don't go out all night. Beggar. About rumors. Beggar quest. Open barrel. Is that how you spell barrel? Sure is. Oh, wait. Barrels are empty and smell sour beer. Okay. A word of warning, don't drink the dragon's bath. You have been told that before. But I do wonder what happens. Let's actually find out. Let's save first. Sit. What do you want? I want to save. Yeah, I haven't fucked anything up yet. Buy dragon's breath. Matter is emphatic as he tells you. If you want to buy a mug of dragon's breath, house rules say it'll have to be cash up front. You cough up the cash. Thanks, buddy. Hey, Crusher, our friend here wants dragon's breath. Oh! Oh! That looks bad. There you go. See how this goes. Multiple people have told me not to do this. You never tasted anything like it before. Oh, wow! Maybe you really shouldn't have tried the Dragon's Bath. Better luck next time. We hope you saved your game. I did. I did save my game. That's fantastic. Okay. It's pretty fucking great. Gone fishing. Okay, sure. Door appears to be locked. Also gone fishing. Oh, those are the ones playing Go Fish, aren't they? Look barrel. Alright, I'm getting the hang of this game. See nothing special. Look barrel. Okay. About room town. Let's go about products. Let's go about veggies. There are many kinds of fresh vegetables for sale. There are lettuce, carrots, potatoes, and turnips. I'm gonna buy potatoes. Oh, I just got vegetables. Okay, that's fine. Open door. Barbara's out to lunch. He's getting fucking wasted at the tavern is actually what he's doing. Okay. Let's go about rumors. I keep forgetting that. About quest. You think I'm going to tell you everything? Everything, look around and find things out for yourself. What a dick. Door appears to be locked, and breaking in the sheriff's office might evoke the wrath of Otto Van Goon. And they're, you know, right there. What the hell is this? Stands open. Like logs. Just as it appears. Yeah, that makes sense. Hero's tail end. Okay. Open door. What? Yes, I am. Welcome, welcome, traveler, to the Hero's Tail Inn. I am Shamin at your service. May you find what you seek here. See a small cat-like creature known as kata. You've heard that katas are common in southern deserts. The warmth of the fire feels good on such a chilly day. The proprietor of the inn apparently thinks so too. Cats always seem to gravitate to a warm hearth. Collection of designer plates loaned to the Hero's Inn by Mary Meister. The odor of cooking food wafts through the kitchen door. This table must have been made for some tall folks, perhaps goons, ogres, or centaurs. Door to some other room. Perhaps the proprietor can tell you what's in there. Talk. What? Very good, very good. Very good food, very good drink. Finest in town. Sit, rest while you'll be served by my Shema. About Shema. It's my mate and the light of my life. If you sit down, she'll be happy to serve you. Ask Hearth. Ask about her. Alas, the Summerlin keeper is ignorant of that, about what you ask. The room? Very nice room. Very soft beds. Finest in town. Only 5 silvers a night. In Lotus Valley, I now have friends. I miss my homeland terribly. Ask about homeland. Live far to the south in desert land. Someday we may yet return there. Ask about going home. All right. About. Oops. What's his name? What's the kata? Ask about in. I thought to return to Shapir. Abdullah Du. Is this a game where I'm gonna have to take notes? He's recovering from his robbery. I feel like I'm gonna need a notebook. I don't have a notebook. Not nearby, at least. Shoot. Everything's digital, but I can't close the window or else bad shit happens. Oh, I printed paper. All right. All right, so Abdullah Oblongata robbed 1 week prior. Bait and Chaos is over already? Kinda. Kinda. So our save was corrupted. We lost about 12 hours of gameplay. We'll go back to it, but I just do not have the energy for that right now. So, yeah, it really sucks. So, yeah, it really sucks. So the blue screen of death yesterday that I got fucked me up. I think I did solve that, though. I had some outdated drivers and a Windows update, and so I think I'm good. But, yeah, it really, really fucked me over. So I think we'll go back to it, but I can't replay the last 12 hours again right now. It probably won't be 12 hours subsequently, but from now, but because we'll be replaying it, but still. I know, I'm really considering not going back to it, but it is like a game from my childhood I'd never beat that I like really wanted to beat in the first place, so like it really sucks. So I'll probably go back to it at some point. We might play a game or two between now and then. So now we are playing Quest for Glory, which is a semi-text-based adventure game. The brigands stole all of Abdullah's wealth and mine own when they robbed his caravan. Now I'm forced to stay at this wet, cold land. Where are the brigands? Must be wealthy now. Where are brigands? Let's go about brigands location. Apart from that shit show, how are you? Pretty good, actually. Oh, that's super handy. I can just press space to redo the last thing. Yeah, I'm good. I'm awake, playing what seems like a really great game. So, yeah, things are good. How are you doing? Whatever. Where's this door go? Empty door. Doesn't budge when you try to open it. Yeah. Yeah, things are good. Oops. What did it say? Stuck fast. Okay. Oops. Tables, chairs here. Sit. Alright. Oh, hello. Hello, female kitty cat. I am Shema. Allow me to serve you. Wander from afar. Do you wish food or drink? Let's go about food. We have a very good stew for newborn lamb, along with honey chicken for a mere 3 silvers. Yeah, it was suggested by Volderhund. I haven't played one of these kinds of games in a very long time. I used to play, I don't know if you've ever heard of Zork, but that was a game I used to play. And it's fully text-based. There's no graphics whatsoever. So this is actually like kind of a, feels like a throwback for me, even though I've never played it. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far, to be honest. It's kind of fun. We have rich black coffee, freshly ground and brewed as only my people do. Such coffee will bring you full alertness, which will quench the thirst of the desert. Ooh. Ask about Shema. Ask about brigands. She is very shy. Ask about Abdullah. Okay, ask about tea. Buy food and tea. Okay, great. Bit too cryptic for me. Feels like getting stuck is part of the experience. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting the rhythm, you know, like, because you can't just say talk to. Like, there's no dialogue options after that either. You have to ask about specific things. So, we'll see how it goes. There's a different version of this. There's a VGA version, which I think is a little bit more guardrailed. Like, it helps you along a little bit more. So, if we get stuck, we might just convert to that. But so far, I'm enjoying the lostness of it all. I bring you that which you ordered. May it please and satisfy you. Alright. So did I actually get tea and food smells unusual but smells delicious. Looks unusual but smells delicious. Look at tea. Food. Drink tea. Oh. I guess that's me doing both. Take plate. Take food. Stand. Okay, door stuck. Oops. Oh, come on. Oh, yes, I am. Dude. Open kitchen. Alright. Oh, I paid. Yeah, I have less silver. All kind of happens at once. Hey, I think. Ask about room. Buy room. Ah. Okay, so this is where I sleep. Yeah, you pay in advance. Proprietor then apparently thinks so too. I don't... Hold on. I guess I can save first. I already spent a lot of gold. I'm gonna move my seat down a little bit actually. Typing like down is starting to hurt my wrists. Great way to give myself carpal tunnel. Alright. Touch fire. Dang it. Take fire? You can't get that. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Magic shop? I'm a magic user. Flames? What flames? You don't see any flames. What? It also feels weird to be near it. This house looks closed up. There's no sign of the little old lady. What little old lady? You can just see a thin thread of light under the door, so there's probably someone inside. What about a general look? You've come to the end of the main street. The town wall is to the south. You have an eerie feeling that someone is watching you. Oh. A shop with his eye on you makes you nervous. Yeah, fair. Okay. Pentagram, used in incantations to conjure spirits. Damned if I know. A hooded robe with weird when it rains this year. Toaster oven, very rarely used. Electricity not invented yet. Things and stuff. Books dealing with sorcery, necromancy, and other occult objects. Crystal balls. Things and stuff. Odds and ends. A replacement part for our magical facelift. Paraphernalia and apparatuses. Books dealing with sorcery, necromancy, and other occult objects. Impressive design, but merely decorative. Okay. Accoutrements and equipment. Oh, that's the same thing. Okay. Ends and odds. Odds and ends. It's frog. Tinsel and chaff, very good at avoiding radar. Piles of mephitic potions. Tinsel and chaff. Okay. Oh, hello. I'm Zara, and my companion is Damiano. Zara. Dominaro. Okay. The items in the shop are designed for those skilled in the use of magic. Hey, that's me! We have very little for ones such as you who have not been initiated, but what we have could prove useful. Zara has a mysterious and earthly look to her. You have the feeling that she is not a person to traffic with. Talk. Zara. Ask about... Oops. Did I mess up his name? Companion? Oh my gosh. Helps if I spell it right. Whatever. About town. There's an aura protecting this town from danger. Within most of the town's walls, there can be no active violence or cruel magic. Even so, it is prudent to avoid dark places. An aura is a spell of protection surrounding something. The town is protected by aura. Ooh. That's about Arana. Actually, hold on. Okay. What was his name? Arana. Arana was a powerful spellcaster who lived long ago. She brought peace to this valley. Even now, her spell protects this town. Violence or foul magic. Arana. Protects town. Her final resting place is due north. Oh, okay. Resting place. North. It is a place of both safety and healing. It is known as Arana's Peace. Okay. Okay, sure. Buy magic. Ask about buy. Ask what she sells. Yeah, oh, she's talk to Zara. Ask about shop. Oh, okay, she gone. Demon? Alright, whatever. She got bored of me. Alright, let's save. Just gonna kind of bounce between these two. So I'm very tired, which is not, like, could be very bad for me in this game. The Adventurers Guild Hall reminds you of the one in your hometown, the traditional moose head and other stuffed monsters, Saurus, troll, griffin, dragon, cheetar, and the terrible antwarp adorn the walls. You see the registration book on the desk on the bulletin board full of job listings. The man seated by the fire must be the guildmaster. He is snoring. Great. Really busy day at the Adventurers Hall. Courtesy of Sierra Online Prop Department. Get closer for a good look, sure. Of all the places to click on, you had to choose this one. There is a place between shadow and substance, between reality and imagination, but this isn't it. Okay. This certainly is a weird one. You've never seen anything quite like it. It's a plaque that reads, Antwerp slain by 2 guys from Andromeda. Oh. Never saw a purple Saurus before you came to Spielberg, but it looks like a really stupid monster. The plaque reads, Saurus slain by Hans Halfwitten. Okay, we'll look at those quests in a second. This crossbreed of eagle and lion could have torn a man apart when it was alive. The plaque reads, Griffin slain by Wolfgang Abentura. Looks like a nasty troll. You wouldn't want to meet him in Dark Forest. Troll slain by Wolfgang Abentura. Wow, that guy's really good. Is that... It's not all of them, right? No, just those 3, I think. Oh, dragon. Even in death, this monster remains awesome. The plaque reads, Dragon slain by Baron Stefan von Spielberg. Looks like this old guildmaster doesn't do too much adventuring anymore. Still, he looks like he was plenty tough in his day, and he probably has many a tale to tell. Okay. The last entry was made several years ago. It says, Baronet Bernard von Spielberg killed a troll near Flying Falls on this 23rd day of what? October. Look at Inkwell. It's not important. Take book? Yeah, that's probably true. Talk. Talk. Wake up, Guildmaster. Ah, I was so busy I didn't notice you come in. Wow, my score just jumped from 5 to 9. Welcome, welcome. It is so seldom that we have new adventures here. Most people think the valley is cursed. This is, of course, an adventurer can find out where there's a need for someone brave and courageous. There are jobs on the bulletin board over there. It's also a good place to talk about adventures on a cold afternoon. We used to play cards here once a week as well, but there are too few adventurers in Spielberg anymore. They all died at the hands of monsters or brigands. This became too old. About brigands. There's a reward for anyone who could stop the brigands by capturing or killing their leaders. The information, okay. About monsters. Ask about Spielberg. Ask about town. Ask about Schultz. Schultz and I have been friends for a long time. He too has been a real adventurer. Now he is just the sheriff of the town. Ooh. Can I ask about like the other people in town? Ask about Zara. Was it Tekka? Whoops. Alright, whatever. Quests. Reward for return of lost ring. Inquire at the healers. Posters rather dusty and faded. The pictures of a small child with braids. Reward of 50 golds for the safe return of Elsa von Spielberg. Inquire at Spielberg Castle Gates. You know what? Instead of taking notes, I'm going to do one better this time. I'm going to take pictures of these. Just the eternal note. Alright, so... Brigand leader, unknown appearance, wears a cloak. And title Hero of the Realm? Okay, well that's not a quest I'm doing soon then. Okay. Spell components needed. Cash or trade for potions. Reward of 30 gold coins for capture or death of the brigand warlock. Description: short, ugly, and wears brightly colored robes. Has a habit of laughing continually. And appears to have been here a while. A picture of a handsome but arrogant young man. Reward for 50 gold coins for information leading to the return of Baronet Bernard. Oh, he's gone missing. Interesting. All right, so I feel like Lost Ring at the healers is where I should start. Who the fuck's the healer? Can I go into Sheriff now? Okay, that's fine. Let's go back to the inn. Oh my gosh, this is gonna annoy me. There we go. Oh, hello. Who's that? A merchant. Oh, it is indeed sad and dangerous times we live in when a man who struggles daily to keep from starving should be robbed of all sorts of possessions. 2 weeks ago, I was about to become wealthy beyond my dreams. Oh, this is Abduladu. Would be the most first merchant in the valley this year, but my life was shattered by those vile brigands. 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, same thing. All right. Did I have anything for him? No, I had two things at the healers. Okay, so I need to go to the healer first. That's it. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Spare my life, I do not know. I am now but a beggar, living off the generosity of my friends. The band of brigands ambushed us just as we crossed paths to the valley. They first used some magic which blinded us, then they overwhelmed my 6 guards and my assistants. Why the brigand leader spared my life, I do not know. I am now but a beggar. About Valley? Give silver to merchant. Your kindness overwhelms me. I can tell you will someday be a great hero. Now you'll have a secret. Among the items they stole from me was a magic rug. Magic rug. Stolen by brigands. Abdullah's magic rug. If you help recover my treasure, I will take you, Shamin, and Shima back to our land by way of the flying carpet. Shapir. Shamin, Shima. Oops. About Shamin. Owners of the sand and the finest of all the Kata people that have ever graced Shapir, but for the kindness who would have starved long since. Shima. Shema. Shapir. Oops. EIR. Beautiful land of golden sands and shining sun, the heart of civilization. Alas, she is plagued with feared jinn and ifrits who seek to drive all men and katas from this land. Instead, I will die in this cold, forsaken land, bereft of all I love. About jinn? About town. Ask about rug. Let's see. Okay. What else? I think I'm good here. Ask about healer. Okay. So the rest you'll be served by a shadow. No, I just wanna. May you dream of all the rewards you deserve. 5 silver. Sleep with the hero's tail in. The sleep heals and refreshes you. Perfect. Do I do something? Yeah, I do. Okay, great. Okay. So I need to find the healer, wherever that is. Talk. Ask about healer. The healer lives in a nice little cottage on the North Road. Map? Ah. So I gotta imagine the North Road is outside of town, right? Okay. Sheriff is remarkably unhelpful. The breeze is cool, but you feel a shiver deeper than just the cold. You are on your own in a very dangerous place. Time to save. Yeah, no, that's fine. North Road. Alright, let's go. The Eastern Fork is the road which brought you into this valley. You may have already won. Yeah. Okay. Oh. This is the healer already. Great. The north? Knock north. Come on in. Excellent. Fragrance of the herbs mingle with some other rather pungent odors as you step into the healer's house. Lovely day, isn't it? My, you look very healthy for an adventure. You must be new. What can I do for you? I can sell you potions if you would like. I also buy spell components if you're interested in gathering some for me. Don't mind me, I always have so much to do around here. See a clean but very cluttered little hut filled with bottles and potions. The healer's busy puttering around with her potions. There's a small flying creature preening itself. A ladder leads to the loft above. A pot over the fire. Okay, there's a lot of things. Pterosaur? Pterosaur. Oh. Pterosaur. I saw one outside? Cheesecloth. Lots of cheesecloth, apparently. Pterosaur's a litter box. You can buy potions or information. Get information or sell ingredients here. Probably want some potions. This is Mr. and Mrs. Pixel. We are unable to come to the screen right now, but if you leave your game and character at the sound of the beep, whatever's boiling here is either soup or some sort of potion. This and that. Okay. Whoop. No. I wasn't. Ring. Shaped in gold like a braid of the herb Alpheus. Ah. Alphelus. Is that not? Alas. Okay, I spelled it right that time. What was the other thing she needed? There were two things at the healer. I'll pay you for Cheetor claws, troll beard, magic mushrooms, and flowers from Arana's Peace. There's another time I'm taking a picture. That is too much to remember. Or write down. Okay. Ask about Cheetor claws. Cheetor looks like a cross between a panther and a man. Is vicious and tough. Unless you're a very tough fighter, you'd best try to get away from it if you manage to kill it. Yeah, okay, so I probably won't do that for a little bit. Is this game... In this game, kind of, yeah, having a notebook? Yeah, exactly. Totally agree. Trolls around here are tough monsters that cannot stand the light of day. So are found at night or in caves. They are very difficult to kill. Ooh. Pay 2 healing potions for the beard of a troll. Okay. Oop. Use the mushrooms from a fairy ring. Tell me more about that. Fairy ring. 1 gold? Oh. So they're bad fairies rings. Arana's Peace. Let's due north of here is the meadow called Arana's Peace. It's a very magical area. It's a place of safety. It's a beautiful year for the flowers are always in bloom. These flowers, okay. Pie silvers, okay. Buy potion. Buy healing potion? Finally, yeah, okay, cool. Ask about wares. Ask about potions. Healing potions, magic potions, vigor. Oh, yeah, no wonder. 40 silvers? I have 40 silver, don't I? I do not have 40 silver. I have 26 silver, basically. I can buy 1 vigor potion. What is an undead unguent? Is used to drive off the minor undead such as zombies and floating spirits. Makes sense. It doesn't last long, so you should use it only when you are anticipating an encounter with such things. Okay. How do you spell this thing again? Pterosaur. Talk to Pterosaur. Oh. Climb ladder? Don't be nosy. Small flying creature. Pot over the fire shimmers with herbs. Look at pot. Okay, well, guess we're done here. North south leads north to the castle in the distance and south to the crossroads. Whoa, actually, hold on. What is that? That's the one outside. Talk. Can't see much of the gatekeeper of the battlements. I thought the Arana's Peace was over here. Open portcullis. Who's there? Come out and show yourself. Hello. Are you speaking to me? I am now. Why can't I? Shout to gatekeeper? Yell at gatekeeper. I don't really have anything I can do. How do I talk to this guy? I'm trying to. Okay, well, guess we're done here. Oh, hello. No, not. I'm looking at the clouds. There's a place between shadow and substance. Oh my gosh. How does it do that? Centaur stops raking as you approach. Talk to Centaur about ring. About Rana's piece. Ask Centaur about Centaur. Raking. Rake. Fields must be carefully tended to produce the best crops. Okay. Our stand, there we go. Our stand is in the northeast corner of Spielberg. Oh, yeah. You will not find better than Ferdefedern fruit. Ask about fruit. And sell it at our stand in town. There you find fresh cherries in the spring, peaches in the summer, and apples in the fall. I don't know. You're kind of useless to me, I think, as far as I can tell. Is this a path up here? It is. Oh god. This looks like a menacing path. Oh god. Okay then. What the? How do I fight? I don't even know what this is. Okay. Where was I? Okay, I was here. What is... I don't even know what the spell's... Zap spell. Oops. I don't even know what that spell does. Oh. Let's see. Quest. Oh. Quest for Glory spell descriptions. Zap. Its function is place a magical charge on a weapon. Oh. Got it. So how do I... How do I fight something? Game speed control, shortcuts, shift click to look at. Right click's been working for me. Quitting, restarting, interacting. Look everywhere, yeah. Explore. Draw a map. Oh. No, okay. It's telling me to draw a map. Ask about anything, blah, blah, blah. Get objects. I don't know how to fucking fight. There we go. Clash will occur anytime a monster comes near or strike a character or when you type fight. When you encounter a monster, you'll need to react quickly. Up arrow thrust, down arrow shield block, left and right arrows dodge. Got it. Okay. Let me load. Oh, they call it restore, right? Yeah, weird. Okay. So let's go back here. Knock door. Okay. Look. Ask about ring. Ask about resources? Is that what it was? No. Components. Claws. Troll beard, magic mushrooms. Oh wait, yeah, I did take a picture of this. Troll beard. Ask about troll. Ask about mushrooms. Ask about fairy ring. Not flowers. Ask about Arana's piece. It's a very magical area and is the place of safety. It's a meadow. Okay. Hello again. Ask about... No. Arana's piece. Ask about troll. Okay. That's fine. Where else can I... Oh, I see. There it is. Play with Centaur. Yeah, I don't know what I'm trying to do either. Okay. Oh, shit. Hold on. Before we do this, let's save again. Cast zap. Where'd that fucker go? Huh, it's not here this time. I'm willing to bet I need to actually, like... need to actually, what's it called? Draw out this map. Oh, hey. The meadow lies covered with a blanket of flowers, unusual for this early in the spring, and is warm even though surrounded by late snows of winter. The air has the fresh, clean scent of the mountains, accompanied by numerous perfume-like fragrances. A large carved stone lies flat on the ground. You feel as though someone gentle is watching over you. You feel that you are safe here. You have initiated an irreversible process. That's funny. Small tree is most amazing. It bears blossoms and fruit at the same time. Its fruit on its boughs seem to shyly appear and disappear, shimmering. Small trees must amazing. Okay. Talk to tree. Take fruit. Eat fruit. Oh my gosh. Nice. Okay. I really can't take the fruit. Search tree. Search. Climb tree. rock faces are slippery with melted snow, and there's no need to climb the little tree. I'm looking at a list of verbs that the game understands. Well, not. It doesn't look like it's a complete list. Huh. Search area. Alright, I am... What in the world is this? We switched games. Also, my eyes are starting to bug out, so I'm going to put on my blue light glasses. So, our Bait and Kato save was corrupted. We lost about 12 hours of gameplay after that blue screen of death. So, we are moving on, at least for the moment. I'm probably going to circle back to Bait and Kato's, because I hate leaving that game unfinished. But we randomly selected our next game, and it was the game that Volderhone suggested, Quest for Glory. Am I nuts? Am I nuts about what? Yeah. I don't know what it wants me to do here. Smell fruit? Eat tree. I've already eaten the fruit. Oh, I'm not hungry? That's awesome. Save myself some rations. Why can't I take the fruit? Alright, what did I need from here? I did do the whole to have 2 saves thing. That's why I lost 12 hours and not all of my hours. This has got to be Irana's piece, right? Take flowers. Nice. Okay. Talk to Irana? Yeah. I know. Oh, I guess I should change my current game playing, huh? No. Go away. Okay. Save. Let's actually fix that, because we are not... How do I full screen DOSBox? Okay, now it's working. Whoa! Look at that! Wow. Puzzle points, experience. I didn't know I could do that. It's mid-morning on day 2. Okay. Alright. Let me fix this. Save image. We're just gonna put it on the desktop for now so I can find it easier. What am I playing this on? It's actually on Steam. It's on DOSBox, but it actually is. It was available on Steam. The whole package was. So I actually bought this on Steam. Let's see. I think it's under here. No. Where the hell? There it is. Okay. That's bothering me. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. So yeah, I just saved. Might actually want to run. Oh shit. Okay, well that didn't work very well. No, that's not what I want. This one, I guess. No, that is the right one, I guess. Yeah, I have 5 beautiful flowers. All right, let's run. See if we can find our way out of this fucking place. Okay, well this game feels fucking impossible. I don't understand. How do I leave this fucking place? Oh, yeah, down here. I know. I also picked a magic user, which is harder. Give flowers. Here are your silvers. Wow, did not actually give me that many silver. Cool. Oops. $18 out of 22 stamina. Let's walk. Oh, this is also the forest. Oh, this must be the town graveyard. What a rundown place. Certainly creepy here, even during the daylight hours. There's a place between shadow and... Oh, no. Yes, you have found a cleverly hidden representation of the starship you know. It gives random, like, funny sayings if I click on something that isn't actually something to click on, which is kind of weird. Oh, no. I really should be drawing a map. Oh, hello. How are you? You're pretty. It's also running away. You're about as stealthy as the average goon. Cool. Follow Stag in this forest corner. You feel as though the eyes of the forest are watching you. Watch Stag fascinated with his grace and beauty. There was something special about this place. Yeah, sure seems like it. Oops. Oh, the place. What? I can't look at the stag. Large gnarled oak seems to draw your attention. Yeah, I tried clicking on that earlier. Oh, it's a dryad. I'm a dryad, keeper of the woods. Are you one with the woods? You need to become a friend of the forest. Harm not the gentle creatures or plants. See with all your senses the magic of the trees and wild places. Wander and learn, then you too will be in harmony with the forest. I beg your pardon? Climb tree. Ask tree. I don't know. I guess that's it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it only charges your weapon. Oh god, I don't know what that is, but I don't think I like it. It's an Antwerp. What the fuck is an Antwerp? It's technically an offensive spell. Antwerp. A band with terrible people in it. What the? What are you doing? Oh, he's warming up. Holy mackerel. It's weird. Okay. Guess that's it. No shit. Not gonna lie, it's pretty funny. Okay. Well, let's just leave this guy alone then. Holy shit, this is hard. How does one fight? We're gonna... Has anyone else figured this out on the internet? supposed to be like first edition D&D. Yeah. Start learning other parts of the game without combat. You can beat the whole thing without ever going in combat. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Okay, so I think I just need to avoid combat. Yeah, it killed me. It very much killed me. It killed me real hard. No. You get away. Oh, God. Yeah, I can see why we have a bad feeling about it. You have an even worse feeling about this place. Alright, can I just want to talk. No. Okay. Great. Let's go back there. I want to talk. I want to talk to him. It says the entire game can be completed without combat. Until I get like actual spells, I kind of want to. I don't really know. I guess I'll just not do anything with them right now. This looks like it should go somewhere. Shit, here's that thief again. Or whatever. I don't know how I'm supposed to... I feel like I was doing well there. Oh, hello. I don't know how to hit him without taking one of the face, you know? I want to see if I can get this combat down. Yeah, I don't understand. Because like I dodge, and if I swing immediately, I hit his shield. But I can't... There's like no time between him blocking and him attacking. Whatever, I'll just leave. Just had to play a magic user, didn't I? Let's just keep wandering around the forest, I guess. Well, archer target looks like it's not been used in some time. Where am I? Can't get over there. Yeah, there was nowhere was selling these spells though. I found a spell person in town and she was like, "You're not experienced enough for my spells." And that was the whole thing. That was the whole interaction. Yeah, Zara. I can go back to her. I tried, like, and I couldn't figure out, it's not obvious how to actually purchase the spell from her, so I kept, like, trying things, then eventually she got sick of me and poofed and disappeared. She doesn't know. Let's fuck. Yeah, this is where Zara is. Fetch, open, flame dart. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. Oops. 60 silver? I only have 21. Veggie tables. Okay. I need more money. Let's... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Let's go back. Should just be like straight up. Or maybe not. Oh. Oh, God. Just wander around the forest. Should have drawn myself a map. There we go. Can I just take a ton of flowers and sell? No, I don't need to talk to you. Please move. Oh my God. What the? I thought... Ugh. No, battle's not on. I don't think I've gone quite this way. There's a clearing. Oh, there's a road. Oh, hello. You're in clearing at the edge of the forest. The road you have been following is completely blocked by a very recent avalanche. Okay, oh, that's fine. This looks bad. Far from the frost field fares forth of this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name is known as Norlands as Braugi. Barter with Blades Clash or bargain with me. I don't want to bargain with Blades Clash. I boast of my boldness, strong as the storm that sends forth the snow. Fiercer in fighting than foes in their fury. Fear now this frost giant fighter and flee. Barter. Find me some fruit to mellow my mead horn. Gift I will give of a gem that now glows. That sounds good. Looks like he will take a lot of the fruit to fill up those fists. Fruit. High point of harvest, the finer flavor. Apples or oranges, peaches or pears. Okay. Didn't have patience for these games growing up. I still kind of don't. That's funny. I'm enjoying it. For the most part. Okay, so I need apples, peaches, pears, whatever. Oh, God. Can I run? Ooh. Nice. Oh, God. Help me, brave and kind hero. Okay. I'm in such pain and agony I cannot think. Help me, good adventure, please. Help Fox. I don't know what I'm trying to do either. Fox about help. My foot is caught in this cruel trap and I am in great pain. Free Fox. Hopefully that doesn't backfire on me. I will give you some advice and a bit of information. First of all, it is sometimes pays off to be polite, even to rude people. As to the amusing tidbit, Baba Yaga put an enchantment on Baron's daughter some years back. To break the spell, you need to talk to the Dryad. Okay. We met the Dryad earlier. Cursed daughter. Cursed Baron's daughter must talk to Dryad. We met the Dryad earlier. You gotta take notes? Yes, you have to take notes. Can I take the trap? Take trap. Pry trap. Dig. Okay. Well. I'm actually going to do another save. Yeah, it takes, I think, a certain kind of person to like these games. Hey, I'm back at the town. Okay. I have 21 coins. They are a lot of work. We'll see how far I get in this. I could see this being a game that I don't complete, but so far I am enjoying it. Alright, so the Dryad was this way. I know. That is one thing I'm being lazy about. I'm not mapping the world right now. I have no idea how to talk to this damn gatekeeper. I do like puzzles. You gotta like really like puzzles though. I think the Dryad was this way. Well, yeah, no, it was this way and then left. I just like kept going left for a while. So I like the edge of the forest. Last time I followed a stag to get there. But I think the stag was just like running left. Oh, what is this? This is not the Dryad. You are in Meeps Peep. Colorful, furry meeps timidly pop out of their holes from time to time. See blue meeps, purple meeps, and occasionally green meep. They seem to be very shy whenever you approach one and hides under its rock. Oh, oh, oh. Hit the ground. It seems the meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Checks out. Hiya, pleased to meet you. Just ask me about anything you want to know. Dryad? Hey, sorry. Oh, meep. You're just living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy. What the fuck? Around town. Ask about... brigands? Oops. About... oh my gosh. What do you know about? Oh, you want a magic spell scroll? Let's go! Oh, baby meep. Tell me anything you don't want to talk about. There you go, hope it helps. Holy shit! Detect magic. Cool. Alright. Meep. Oh. Ask about apples. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. Now I can give this the frost troll too. Ah. Fruit. That's what he said a second ago, right? What else do I need? What the hell just happened? You guys still there? Sorry if you can see things multiple times. Why did my monitor just cut out? That was weird. The wizard behind the curtain. What is going on? That's fine, I guess. My wife printed something and it freaked out my computer. That shouldn't be like that, certainly. Alright, let's go find those meeps again, shall we? Hopefully we can find those meeps again. They were handy. I want detect magic. Alright, so let's see. We went... No, I don't need you. I think I can find those meeps again. So I think it was... Blame the wife, typical husband. I mean, she prints something all the time, and it never does that. So I'm not really blaming her. I'm more saying that was weird. And I know you're joking, but... Okay, yeah, so I just went left from the graveyard. There we go. Here's the Meeps. Look, Meeps, to talk to Meep. This is so fucking weird. I love it. Bounce spell. Alright. Okay. What else do I need? Do we have more spell scrolls? Take spell. I guess I can try casting Detect Magic. What else do we think I can get from this meat? Food? Ask about rations. Potions? Potion would be cool. Ask about gold. Okay. Probably good. Can of whoop ass, probably. Yeah. I don't want to fight the Meep, right? So. They seem like a peaceful bunch. Okay, well, that was cool. I'm glad to know I can run. How's that? There's a ring of mushrooms. Yeah, can of whoop ass. Contains mushrooms slightly larger than the ones you're used to. Six mushrooms. 9 mushrooms. Hell yeah. How many of these can I carry? A lot. Because these are needed. This is one of the ingredients that they that what's her face asked for, right? Yeah, definitely is. Detect magic. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's probably enough. 18 mushrooms? Yeah, I'm sure that's enough. Hey, here's the Dryad. I feel like I'm a friend of the woods. Oh. Bring me a seed from the spore-spitting Speria of the north, that I may plant it elsewhere in order to preserve these rare magical plants. Spore-spitting... I didn't realize she actually wanted an answer. That was kind of cool. Of the north for Dryad. Thus, you will become a true friend of the forest. Wait, no, come back. Guess I need to do that before she can help me. So from the north. Ask about fruit? No, she's gone. Oh, there's the stag I was looking for earlier. I mean, I already found the dryad at this point, so. Okay. Spore-spitting Spirea. Go away! This guy really wants to get me. Stamina's only at 10. Ugh. Oh, hello. Oh, this is Baba Yaga for sure. The feeling this is not a very friendly place to be. Is it night? It's midday. Why do you ask? Does not welcome you, strangers. You have to deal with me before you can enter. Oh yeah, there's one tough magic user. You're so stupid that you want to enter. Perhaps we can make a deal. All the other skulls have glowing eyes, but me? No, I don't need lovely glowing eyes. I just open and close the gate. That's all I'm good for. Maybe you can give me a glowing gem for my eyes, then I'll let you in the gate. Deals made. Glowing gem in exchange for an opportunity to see Baba Yaga herself. Ask about gem. You're the big hero. Go find one. I like that. Spirea? About curse. Okay. Meeps. Okay. Well, I was gonna detect magic, but I'm pretty sure I know what is and is not magical here. Oh. Nope. Back to the meeps. Oh, wait. Wait for it. How about Spirea? All right. You all go away. Spore-spitting Spirea to the north. Not finding anything to the north. Oh. Oh. These look like they're spitting spores. How do I get to them? It looks difficult. You look around for a good place to climb. You valiantly scrabble against cliff wall, but it looks like your climbing skill could stand some improvement. take Suspiria? Yeah. No, I do, actually. It's really not a good idea. Okay, great. Oops. Okay. How do I do this? South and east is forest from which north and west are steep cliffs. I don't really have anything. My stamina's running low. Okay. Well. That was exciting. Battle's on. Oh my gosh. No! Stop it! Stop running right into him. Okay. What? I'm not hungry. I have 8 out of 23 stamina points. Ooh, look at that. Okay. It's now mid-afternoon. Nice. Oh, nope. Can I go back to the village and get some fruit for that frost roll? Yeah, I'm very bad at sneaking. What is this? There's a path leading up to a dark mountain, atop which is precariously perched a purple house. Precariously perched a purple house. This game loves its alliteration. Oh, sign appears, it reads. Bienvenue à Montmagie. Okay, another sign appears, it reads. Now go home. Not going home. You You feel as though you've just scaled a Matterhorn in full armor. What a climb. That Matterhorn. After you finally catch your breath, you see that you have reached the rather eccentric-looking house that you saw from below. There's an ugly gargoyle above the entrance. And you want to be a hero? Can you hear me? You have 3 questions. Oh, what is your name? Oh. Excellent. What is your quest? To become a hero. What is the thieves' password? The wizard will now see you. I'm glad I nailed that. The room is full of odds, ends, and stuff. The wizard must be a real character. You can make out the runes imprinted on the strange device, Acme Toy Company. Oh my, it's a dunking dragon. You thought they were only to be found in myths and legends. Poor stuffed peacock seems to be draggled, worn, and overused. Your eyes are drawn to the eyes of the figure. The portrait, his intense stare is unnerving. This would not be someone to trifle with, for he looks subtle and quick to anger. Oh. Ball of light floats magically over the center of the room. My God, it's a rare Peruvian onkluk. Books on the shelves of the bookcase appear to be very old, very rare, and very magical. You find titles like Zen and the Art of Magical Maintenance, How to Be a Halfling, The Sensuous Succubus, and Tobin's Spirit Guide, Volume 2, Asmodeus to Caper. There's a fearful dragon at one time. There's a lot of stuff around here. It looks to be an overgrown rat wearing a wizard's hat. A suit of armor is made for someone much taller than you. The plaque underneath it reads, bequeathed by Colonel Golden Dijon. Dredging up your ancient Egyptian, you translate hieroglyphs. She is of golden hair. There's an excerpt from the Rosella Stone. There's a picture next to the message. Okay. Okay. First I'm going to save. Talk to Ball of Light. Okay. Cast text magic. Yeah, okay, it's just magic fucking everywhere. Oh, there's a paper, there's a plane. Take toy. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Those rooms are forbidden. Okay. Oh, that was easy. Is this room forbidden? Also forbidden. Okay. What about upstairs? If not, I feel like I might just need to sit in one of these chairs. That seems to trigger a lot of things. Oh. Okay. Hello. Come in and sit down. Oh, it's Erasmus. Fenris Orchestra has arrived. Cheese, please. Well, oh yeah, I was told to go upstairs. Since you're a practitioner of the magical arts, you might be interested in a little game I have. I do not. Too bad you can't really play the game without it. You can buy a learning scroll at Zara's magic shop in town. You know the difference between a wounded Triceratops and a magic user casting a fly spell? No. One is a raging saurus and the other was a soaring mage. Figured one was a dying lizard and the other one was a flying lizard. Sorry, Fenris, but he who tells the jokes get to make up the punchlines. Ask about Speria. It's important for a magic user to know as many spells as possible. You never know when it come handy. Real flair for the theatric. Her method of greeting customers at her shop is showy but effective. It's a pity she has no sense of humor. She's just because she never laughs at your jokes doesn't mean she doesn't have a sense of humor. It just means she has good taste. Buy a spell? It's not for sale. No. Oh my gosh. Brushed aside before I'm swept away with laughter. What am I, chopped liver? Am I invisible or something? You have to talk behind me and behind my back? It's hard to take you seriously when you're wearing a silly hat. Fine, talk to Fenris. Yeah, I guess I do have to talk about you behind your back. Well, that's good. That's good about meat. Let's go about Baba Yaga. Whoops. Good at curses and shape-changing spells. She has a nasty tempter, so it's best to stay on the good side. Whoop, shit. It's a shame she still beats you. Sorry. What is it? You have to watch her. She cheats at cards. Ooh, okay. Game. Still something to challenge my mind and the magic. I like to play it every now and then, but Fenris isn't much of a challenge anymore. It's because I always win. I still think you're cheating somehow. Anyway, the game involves casting 4 spells. Flame Dart, Open, Fetch, and Trigger. I don't have any of those. And to make it worth your while, if you beat me, I'll teach you a spell called Dazzle. Ooh. Do you know a Tyrannosaurus running eastward meets a Tyrannosaurus running westward? No. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Oh my gosh. Ask about Dazzle. That's a spell with charm. Dream name is Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle, by the way. You cast the spell on anyone looking directly at its coruscing lights is blinded for a while and can't do anything. Sure, if you carry a torch. Ask about fetch. Oh. No. Depends on how fast you carry it. Oh, that's funny. Oh my gosh, really? Catching and retrieving small. Okay, so that's what I need for the plants. I'm sure he just says the joke anyway. It's good for putting things in their place. Like uppity familiars? I'd put you in your place to put them above such things. Open. Lets you open things with a mere gesture. If you're really good at it, you can open locks. That's useful when you lose your keys. Your keys are in the study under the skull. Why would they be there? Skeleton keys, aren't they? Oh my gosh. Dart? Crap. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I got pretty much what I need. So I need the open spell. Technically, I need all of those spells. How am I looking on stamina? Ooh, not great. No, it is not. Fight is not on. Ha. What a loser. Okay, can I rest again? Sunset approaches. This could be bad. What the hell? I thought... I need to get back to town quickly. If I wander through the forest long enough, I will eventually find where I want to go. All right, here's the road. Cool. Give mushrooms. Worth a gold? Hell yes. Let's go. No! So now I have 60 gold. Okay, we haven't really looked around at night. Okay. Weapons, armor, daggers, rations, AL flasks, various food stuffs. Cool. Oh, rations. Ask about weapons. Daggers and chain armor. Food or empty flasks. About items. Foodstuffs. Is that what I want to ask about? Ask about food. I don't know if I want to buy that yet, considering I still have 3 food rations. I'm gonna get a meal at the inn. And I need spells for well, maybe I should save. It's night in the town. That could be a bit precarious. Oops. I wonder if I can annoy him. You're getting tired. Not a good time to get tired, I don't think. Okay, cool. That ended up being okay. Okay, let's go in this back alley, see what's in there, and then we'll be done for the day. See a strangely glowing object at the far end of the alley. Ooh. I feel like this is not going to work well for me. Slink says that coin light spell gets them every time. See that dagger? And the next one is centered on your back. Give Sneak there your cash and you walk out of here. It's simple trade. Your life or your money. Give money. Thanks. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Oh, he took all of my money. Yeah, fuck that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to go to the inn. Get a bite to eat. And then I'm going to... And then I'm going to save and quit. It's very dark. What's over here again? Oh, here's the guild hall. Flame Dart 60, fetch for 40, open for 30. How much do I have? Also, I know you can find a wonderful spell if you learn the secret of Verana's Peace. I have 60 gold. Kind of want to get fetch. Yeah, I know, but fetch I think lets me get the plant, right? Yeah. Okay. Ellie, no, sure you do. Oops. Dude. Okay. Now we will do the thing that I keep saying that I'm going to do. So I still have 20 silver. Now I have 16 silver. Alright, save. Alright, I think we made some good progress in this game. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We'll play some more of this tomorrow. I'm actually really enjoying it. I hope I don't continue to get like more and more stuck, but I am actually enjoying it. So, I can't actually read what you guys said. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Vlad. I didn't know you were in here. Or, no, sorry, you chatted earlier. I didn't realize you were still in here. But yeah, take care, everyone. We will see you tomorrow. Once this raid goes through. All right, thanks, everyone. Later.